and the Furious exhibit here at the Petersen Automotive Museum. The first day it came out was this past Saturday, and we're going to do a quick walkthrough. All right, so we have the 1993 Toyota Supra. This one is one of the iconic ones from the first Fast and the Furious film. And they are celebrating 25 years. Yeah, it's really cool. Excuse me. That car is so iconic, actually. Let's come back. I remember the graphics from the first film. All right, so real quick, Fast and the Furious debuted in 2001, launched as one of Universal Pictures' most lucrative film franchises. 11 films, grossing more than $7 billion worldwide. This exhibition, making the 25th anniversary of the first film, highlights the nitrous-injected world of Fast and the Furious with a selection of screen, used vehicles, and production prototypes that represent the series' most iconic builds and the franchise that celebrates a legacy of living a quarter mile at a time. So this is so cool. I know I'm gonna get a copyright for the music in the back, so I'm gonna have to, when I upload this, I'm gonna have to change out the music. But this is so cool. That's like the nitrous in the back. So this is a movie poster from back in the day, The Fast and the Furious. One of the older films from the 1950s. But they have some of the other posters from the movie. The original and then all the other ones. The 1993 Mazda RX-7 used in The Fast and the Furious 2001. This is Dominic Toretto Vin Diesel's car. And if you look, there's even like some scratches. So that's like one of the scenes from the first Fast and the Furious. Here's the 1995 Honda Civic used in Fast and the Furious 2001. This was driven by Danny Amato in the first street race of the Fast and the Furious franchise. Little fun fact, well, it says this term JDM refers to a vehicle designed to comply with Japanese domestic market regulations, commonly used as tuning culture as shorthand for Japanese performance cars. These cars gained popularity in the United States throughout the 1980s, 90s. Japanese style customization was adopted and popularized by Latino and Asian American communities in California, spreading throughout in the late 1990s. So that's cool. Here's the next car. It's a 1996 Acura Integra GSR. This one was also used in the first one for 2001. And then we have the iconic 1995 Mitsubishi Eclipse used in the Fast and the Furious. So this Eclipse is the first car that Brian O'Connor, Paul Walker, is seen driving in the Fast and the Furious film franchise. He practiced racing in the parking lot of Dodger Stadium. That's cool. This car serves as an important role in establishing the bond between Brian and Dominic. I don't know if you guys remember in the first race, he almost beat him and then he didn't. And then he like wagered his car. But this is the 1995 Mitsubishi Eclipse. And it was like, I think it's one of the opening scenes in the movie after the black Honda scene with the semis. I do miss, I had a 1999 Mitsubishi Eclipse that was white with limo tint windows. Damien, welcome. Welcome. We're out here at the Petersen Automotive Museum at the new Fast and the Furious exhibit. And they have the iconic cars from like the first one here lined up. I was just talking about how I missed that car, a 1999 Eclipse. It had limo tint all the way around. The engine wasn't souped up. And then they have like this little section of the exhibit where you can watch clips from the movies. That was pretty cool. All right. Next up, we have Suki's car. This is the Honda S2000. It's a 2001 Honda. This is the pink one with the pink fog lights. This is my dream car back in the day. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to the chat. This is kind of an impromptu live because I happen to be here at the new Fast and the Furious exhibit. This car is quick though. I actually, first time realizing these seats are fuzzy. That's so cool. This is still one of my dream cars. I don't care who this is. I love the graphics. Here's kind of some history, street racing. So, can't believe we're going into 25 years. It's crazy. But let's see. Set predominantly in the neighborhoods around Los Angeles. The Fast and the Furious 2001 follows Brian. You guys know the story. Paul Walker, undercover cop who infiltrates a group of street racers led by Dominic Toretto, Vin Diesel, Letty Ortiz, who is Michelle Rodriguez as the heist and Fence Electronics. Okay, let's talk about the other series. See, to create the Fast and the Furious movies, filmmakers drew on the real-life culture of urban drag racing and performance tuning that became popular on the west coast of the United States during the 1990s and early 2000s. I think everybody wanted to be like a racer, including me. This is the 1995 Nissan 240 SX. So this was Letty's car in the film. I like the color on this one. This one's pretty. This one still looks like it will definitely like go super quick. It's a solid car. Right, here's the 1967 Ford Mustang. This was used in 2006 Tokyo Drift. And some of these cars, you can tell like they're the cars used in the film. They do have like some minor like scratches and wear and tear. This is the 2005 Mitsubishi Lancer. So this one was also from 2006 Tokyo Drift. Just want to look in here. And they have some inspiration from the movie. This is the 1970 Chevrolet. This is owned by Vin Diesel?
Yeah. So the Motorsports.
Oh, these over here?
Yeah, that's Ben.
All three of these?
Ben Diesel's. They got all Walker's spots on the Mustang.
Oh my God.
That's from his personal collection.
All right.
Yeah, Ben Diesel.
So stunts driving for Hollywood. Here's the storyline over here. Talked about some of the stunt cars.
Yeah, don't touch, please. Thank you. And that's Paul Walker's. That's Ben Diesel's. Paul Walker's. Yeah, this is Ben.
Oh, this is so nice. A 1963 Chevrolet Corvette Grand Sport. Sorry. This was used in Fast 5. Let me push back here. This looks so nice. Like, even though this is an older Corvette, this looks more modern to me than some of the modern cars. Oh, that's so funny. Look at the quote from the movie. I live my life for a quarter mile at a time. Nothing else matters. For those inside in, for less I'm free. Oh, and it's Paul Walker. I mean, that's Vin Diesel's quote, but it's Paul Walker.
Yeah, that's Ben Diesel's personal.
It's a 1968 Dodge Charger. This was used in Fast 7, 2015.
And that's the Hero Dog.
It also says cinematic race between Dom's Charger and Brian's Toyota Supra from the Fast and the Furious 2001. Look at that. Muscle car.
Yeah, that's the Hero car that Ben Diesel drove from the first one. And Ben Diesel.
So you have some other posters. This is like global impact, talking about culture and customs around the world for like street car racing. That's cool. And then this one's like street style. Some of the costumes and obviously clothing of the time period that went with this. But some of these outfits were iconic. Like this was Suki's outfit back in the day. That, like her scene with Ludacris. Too Fast, Too Furious 2003. And then this was Dominic Toretto's outfit from 2011. 2011?
That's Paul Walker's personal Toyota and Scotty Mustang.
Wow.
That's his personal car from his collection.
From his collection.
Yeah.
So, wow. So this is a 1993 Ford Mustang LX used in the F9 the Fast Saga 2021 and Fast X 2023. So this is part of his collection. That's what he said. Interesting. I like this era of Mustangs. Look at this one. This one is so cool. This is the 2022 Flip Car 2.0. Custom picture vehicle by Vehicle Effects used in Fast X 2023. Flip Car in Fast and the Furious 6 was the first fully custom vehicle design created for the franchise and signaled to move forward more fantastical storytelling in subsequent Fast and the Furious films. Yeah, this one's cool. It's like, it reminds me of like a race car meets like a quad. Yeah, this is so cool. And like it even has like rust on it and stuff, so it's like, you know, it's legit. This is the 1972 Plymouth GTX, Vin Diesel's GTX. I love cars. I used to be like more into cars. I mean, I guess you could say I'm into cars.
It's a Daytona.
This one? Oh, this is a 1968 Dodge Daytona. Wow. And then here's the 1969 Ford Mustang. Wow. I like the white with the burgundy inside interior. And then check out like the souped up stuff in the back. In the front. I think there's 2 more cars we need to go through. There's the Toyota Supra that he said is part of Paul Walker's personal collection. Excuse me, sorry. This exhibit has been popular. Opened on Saturday, 1998 Toyota Supra. Back in the day, these were the cars, I remember. It's nice. And then you have to kind of like get Paul Walker in the back. And it's cool how like this has like, looks almost like an auto body shop. They have a quote from him. If I win, I take the cash and I take the respect to some people that's more important. That's cool. (1966) Chevrolet Impala SS. And then you guys know the other famous quote, I don't have friends, I have family. From Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, that's Paul Walker's personal Toyota. Yeah, there's Ben Diesel's costume. And Paul Walker's car.
We'll take another loop around the front. But yeah, this exhibit's really cool.
Actual Chevelle that was used in the movie.
I love the red. Fast Family. Oh, here's some more posters. Where's this museum located? This is actually located in Mid-City, Los Angeles. It's called Mid-City, Los Angeles. We're off of Fairfax and Wilshire. And this like specific little pocket of Los Angeles called Museum Row, because there's Petersen, LACMA, La Brea Tar Pits. So yeah, it's really cool. A lot of these cars have been at the museum already. They just were not in a specific Fast and the Furious exhibit. I love the pink. Part of it, and then I sold it to somebody how to work on cars, because I was really young at the time, and they fixed it and they kept it, but I just sold it and like got a different car. And this is like, this is Suki's car and Too Fast, Too Furious. I think I like this car better with the body kit on it that she has and some of the other aftermarket stuff. I'm not really a fan of the original body shape, but the way that they have this body kit and obviously the Corvette and the pink and everything, it's, yeah, it's really cool. And it's a manual, so I do know how to drive stick. Let's pop back in at the entrance. So this is like the first car of the exhibit, but this is the 1993 Toyota Supra. So this is like one of the iconic ones. But I always remember the graphics in the movie. Celebrating 25 years. Which stars did I see? We saw a lot of people on the live. Demi Moore, Heidi Klum, Anne Hathaway, Steven Spielberg. Like as we caught them walking in, it was so hard to see from where I was, but we were able to piece it together. Some other people in the chat were helping me out. Yeah, it was cold. It was really hot yesterday. The red car. This one's sick, huh? Actually has Mississippi license plate on it. I'm wondering if some of these cars are, because he's saying some of them are from, yeah, collection of Dustin Williams. See, so this is one of his personal cars. But this was, I think they buy them and then they like let the museum borrow them for some of the exhibits. If they're in the movie, they buy them afterwards, collectors, and then they let the museum. Some of them are on loan from the owners, and some of them the museum owns. But this one is really nice. This was from like that time period where Mitsubishi really had some good, like, they kind of really leaned into the tuner culture, the racing culture, or street racing culture. I don't know if you're talking about that red car or this red car. This one is cool. So, I mean, this one is a classic, right? 1970 Chevrolet. Excuse me. Used in Fast and Furious 2001 and Fast and Furious 2009. 8 identical Chevelles were used in the making of the film. This example was acquired by actor Vin Diesel following production. Oh, this one. Okay. So this one, he drives the car throughout the film. Okay, you guys know the film story. But yeah, this one is, let's walk around the car. Red cherry. I know. Such a nice color. Black. Looks like black leather interior. It's clean. Vanessa will go to the vault. Vanessa's reception doesn't work in the vault. Like, I wouldn't be able to live. I've been to the vault twice. You know what? And I just realized I don't even have the time that I was at the vault. I did record. I don't have the full video. Like, never edited it. Fast stunt work. But I will try to, like, upload a video of the vault. We are on the second level of the Petersen Automotive Museum. Usually this section, I would say, like, is they dedicate this section to like cars from movies, like even this area. So the first level is history of cars and like cars from the beginning all the way to like the 1940s and 50s, and like some of like the inspirational cars of that era, and then real cars and concept cars, all that stuff. History is on level 1. Movie cars and race cars and others is on level 2. And then the bottom level has like another exhibit and the lobby and the gift shop. And then the vault is like underground. But I don't get any signal down there because it's like in a vault, literally. They have some good music at this exhibit. But say goodbye to this section for now. And then I'm gonna definitely upload this replay because these cars are iconic. We're coming up on some expensive racing cars. Oops. So here we have a row of McLarens. This is 1985 McLaren. Which one is my favorite? I like a lot of them. This is the 2024 Gordon Murray Automotive T50. This one is worth an estimated $3 million. 226 miles per hour, horsepower 654. It's a V12. And now we're coming up on the 2025 GMSV S1LM. There's no estimated price on this. It's a 4.3 liter V12, 700 horsepower. I think this one's worth estimated $20 million. Oh yeah, it is. It says value in excess of $20 million right there. USD. Gordon Murray Special Vehicles. Look at that. This is so nice. Wow. You haven't seen these at CarMax? Oh my god, that is a joke. That is a joke. Like chat right now. It's hilarious. Okay, so even this car from 1995, this still looks as modern as some of the other ones from 2025. This is the first one in the row. I'm like circling back around because there was people here before, like 1995. So this one is worth $815,000, but in today's dollars, that'd be 1.7 million. 6.1 liter V12, 240 miles per hour, 620 horsepower. It goes 0 to 62 in 3.2 seconds. Yeah, Gordon Murray is the designer of these. These are like really inspirational, I guess. I don't know what to say. I love this one. The seat's just like right in the middle.
S1 to the McLaren F1 up front. You see the tail lights? That was the same. The same three vents, the 1, 2, 3, right there, and then the quad exhaust to go.
They have a whole Waymo exhibit, but I'm not gonna go on that one. We'll keep walking. I'm actually surprised my signal's working here. Here's some other like fast cars. This one's nice. This is a 1991 Vector W8 twin turbo. Wow. Excuse me. Look at the back. Some of these cars look like retro, futuristic at the same time. Like they're like and these are more of the specialty cars. 1970 Lancia Stratos. This is a concept car. '68 Chevrolet Aerovet. This is courtesy of General Motors. But look at this engine. Wow. Look at the license plate. It says HF0. That's cool. Here's the DeLorean. It's not the time travel machine, but it's the 1981. This one's gold painted. Some other fun cars over here. This is a 2016 low-res car, so this is another concept car. The spaceship, huh? It's cool. Some of the people here are like, what is this car?
Because I don't know when I'm gonna have more time.
We have a few classics over here. Let's see, where do these cars come from? Many cars displayed within the Petersen Automotive Museum Gallery and Vault are borrowed temporarily from individuals and institutions in the world. Majority, however, belong to the museum itself. Our highly diverse automotive history grows in size and importance largely to donation of vehicles by generous benefactors. I love the color on this one. So this is a 1966 Plymouth Barracuda V8. That's cool. Tire in the back. And let's check out this side. Oh, and I guess this is the 1966 car expo that it was featured, I guess, or they're showing it. Okay. They also have like this gallery. You can do. It's closed for now, but you can have your own like racing car experience in this gallery. You they either do walk-ins and time slots or reserve. I don't think they do reserve. Here's some of the bikes. Classic electric bikes. Legends of the Dirt. Oh, this is cool. It's dirt, like, I don't know, derby cars? Dirt cars? Racing cars. 1983 Lancia. It's like a rally car. Wow. What is this? 2007 Ford Bronco. Ultra 4. This is cool. Look at these wheels. That's cool. Some of the dirt bikes over here. 1992. 1981. Yamaha. And Honda Racing, 2004 Honda. So they got like all these like derby kind of racing. It's a 2010 Cole Works Screaming Blue. Wow. This is the 2007 Volkswagen Beetle. Look at it, it's like a Beetle but like racing. It's turbocharged, 1.6 liter inline 4, horsepower 533. Wow. Rockstar energy drinks. This Beetle's not messing around. And check out the wheels on this one. Some major like tread. This is a mega, it's like a shark, land shark. The 1995 Smith-built Terrible Hearst Class 1 land shark. Check out, it even has like the faux teeth. .800 horsepower, 7.5 liter Ford V8. Endurance Desert Racing. And we have a 1993 Suzuki. How much is the admission fee? Admission is $25. And then the vaults is I think an extra 20 or 21. But all these exhibits that you're looking at is included in general admission. So yeah, I highly recommend coming here. We had like a late lunch at the cafe connected to this place. And it was delicious too. Like the food's really good. Obviously you have to pay that separately, but 2019 Moon Buggy for rock crawling. So this one's for rock crawling. And then this is the 1970 Ford Bronco Big Ole Endurance Desert Racing. I've never really gotten into the endurance desert racing, but this looks really cool. Motorsports in Southern California. So I guess this is common. Obviously, it's common over here. Yeah, some of the dirt bikes, but I really like these like short course racing. Not the short course racing, the desert racing ones.
Like, you turn the steering wheel more than that, you're going for
All right, let's make our way. So this exhibit is really cool. They have like the interactive screens. I think you definitely need to have those screens for this. Wow. And we're passing some of the old electric bikes. That one's from 1913. 1901, you guys. Wow. Cool. We're gonna head back down.